walk the line between the stars and stone. A whisper in the leaves when you're alone. The scent of herbs, the dreams I keep, watchful eyes when others sleep. I see the smoke before the flame, a spark that doesn't know its name. And though the storm may rise and roar, there's something burning at the core. Ash and ember glowing bright, a soul that turns the dark to light. You'll rise like dawn, those shadows fall, a flame too wild to heed the call. But when the frost begins to climb, you'll be the warmth that thaws through time. My paws are bound to root and rain, but still I feel your distant pain. Not mine to hold, not mine to guide, yet I stand always at your side. I saw it once in crimson haze, a blaze that cuts through future days. Not warrior born, yet fierce and true. The fate of many rests in you. Ash and ember, fierce and free, a promise carved in destiny. The world may crumble, trees may bend, but you will fight until the end. And though my voice may fade like mist, know every choice has been blessed by this. You'll never walk this path alone, for in the flame our stars are sown. I walk alone where the light won't reach. Whispers call in the hush of the trees. Claws in the silence, eyes in the shade. I wear my scars where no one's brave. You dream in stars, you shine too loud. I live beneath your blinding cloud, a shadow stitched in silver thread. You chase the skies while I play dead. But I burn when no one sees, in a fire that no light needs. You hold the wind, I hold the line. In broken earth, I still rise. I'm not your echo, not your ghost. silence I've grown. I don't need wings to feel the storm. I was built in something more, not chosen, not divine, but I still call this forest mine. Let me burn, let me break. I won't drown in your wake. You chase dreams in the sky. I survive where they die. I'm not your echo, not your ghost. I've learned to love the cold. Ashes in the dawn, I stand alone. But I've always known, in silence I've grown. They saw the silence, not the storm inside. A whisper in the reeds, too small to fight. But every scar I wear was earned. In every blaze I never burned, raised in question